Hey YouTube, Vader Saber 1984 here, and the biggest news going on right now is going to be the El Paso shooting at a local Walmart and strip mall. And so far, 20 lives have been taken, and that is very sad. And God be with the families and the loved ones with those fallen over this horrible attack by somebody clearly out of their mind. There is a little speculation in my mind as being as a patriot, as being a conspiracy theorist in mind, and also a very open mind to situations like this. These things always intrigue me, and I always follow up and I always look for little details. Number one, there are several reports from the very beginning, yesterday on August 3rd, that the interviews with people who were witnessed have all been deleted for the most part, that have admitted of their views seeing at least three, if not four, people entering the Walmart or the mall wearing all black with weapons and taking fire and acting in the way that they did. However, the media and the news is only stating that one man, one gunman arrested, this and that. And it just kind of stirs a little bit with me, because if you look at the geography in El Paso at the location on Google Maps, you can see how far the Walmart Center is from where the alleged gunman started, and from where he was arrested, supposedly inside of a mall, and how far that was. But if you go to other accounts and eyewitness people stating in interviews that the shootings started inside the mall, well, the shootings also started inside Walmart or outside Walmart, and people on both sides at the same time. This took 20 minutes of gunfire, and people are stating that all this happened at the same time in two different locations that are several hundred yards away from each other. So am I saying that is a false flag? Am I saying that there's a conspiracy? Am I saying that there's a cover up? Yes and no. I am, as well as everybody, full aware of what the media covers and how they speculate and how they come up with false news, false stories, just to get advertisement and just to get leads and just to get ratings and just to get views. So they'll say anything, but when they have eyewitness shooters saying that there were multiple gunmen, and they only take a picture from one source of a video from the Walmart camera of one person, but everybody's saying that there's three or more, all in black. Well, the shooter was in a black shirt, protective ear covering, and some sort of AK-47 assault rifle with brown cargo shorts. If you look carefully, when he was arrested, he was not arrested in the building. There's video of him being arrested several blocks away from his vehicle, walking away, and he was brown cargo pants and a black shirt. Nothing indicates that there's an arrest of these other shooters. And as far as it is, in my mind, that the news media is going to cover up anything and everything so they don't get pinched, or so they don't get any heat, because you know as well as I do, the government's never going to allow the truth to be told. It's been that way since the JFK assassination in 1963. So, going back and forth with this in my head, a lot of people are saying false flag. A lot of people are saying he was a Trump supporter. He hated Mexicans. This and that. He left a manifesto. He posted it hours before he before he made his actions and his horrible choice to murder and injure over 40 people. I've downloaded the manifesto after this happened because Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, there were several posts. I mean, he posted it on all of his social media accounts. And after that happened, after the shooting started, each social media platform immediately started deleting his accounts and deleting everything that had screenshots or talks about him or what he put. So it's getting harder and harder now to find on social media and on the internet about what he did. He actually had negativity towards Trump on several things. He posted several negative Trump and Trump supporter posts. And then after that, social media has erased him. All you have left on there is copycats. How fast the internet is and our government is connected to everything internet based it just amazes me, because he was there, he posted it, they posted it, whatever. There's also reports that Antifa was planning a training situation in El Paso weeks ago, as far as I've gathered. And well, this just so happened. And isn't it a little ironic that not only did that happen early in the morning in El Paso, Texas, but in Dayton, Ohio, and Chicago, all these shootings. And the one in Ohio had body armor, and it only took 1 minute from the time the shooting started to a officer being there and taking care of the situation. It's a little odd, yes, but that's the whole thing with conspiracy. Without further ado, I pray for those that are lost all over the United States. What I really want to say is, don't push this towards guns. The guns don't do anything, okay? The guns are a tool and a weapon, yes. But the guns don't go out and fire themselves. People with sick minds do it. You don't blame misspelling on a pencil. You just don't. Do I believe more of the liberal side that all guns should be taken away and rights as gun owners should be limited? In one way, I do believe that qualifications to be a gun owner should be regulated and strongly enforced. But I do not believe taking away all guns from all citizens is the way to go. And in my personal opinion, I believe that this could be another, just like the Las Vegas shootings last year, that this could be another way for just the left and the socialists to take away our rights as Americans to have guns, and to keep us from fighting tyranny. And that's what our amendment says. That's what is there for us, is to uprise against a tyrannistic appeal, to go against those who want to take away our freedoms. Well, right here in the halls, right there in D.C., all around the United States, they are trying to take away our rights. And all they do is they use instances and horrible things like this to add to their fuel, to their fire. So basically, if you are a gun owner and you are a radicalist, you're only making things worse. If you're a responsible gun owner and you have a right mind, there's no problem. But it's people like this that make people like me and other conservative patriots in this world, in the United States, that make us look bad, that give us a racist stigma. They make us look like we are all the same because we are gun-toting, gun owners. And for somebody like this who's barely 21, barely, You have to be 21 in the state of Texas to purchase a weapon. To purchase, you have to be 21. He just turned 21. It doesn't make sense. So all I'm saying is before liberals, left, right, conservative, not conservative, whatever, before you go out and take the opinion of the news, CNN, NBC, Fox, whatever, before you take the opinions and what is allowed to show you on TV as your opinion, do some research. Look it up. All right, don't be a pawn. Search, research, look, and use your brain. All of this could not have happened in sheer coincidence. It doesn't make sense. Thank you for watching. View, subscribe, like, and if you have any comments, please leave them. I'd be glad to see them. Vader Saber 1984. God bless you, and keep your head up, America.